ready, B?
No, I don't see it.
It says I'm live. Do you see it? Because I see it. We're 4 seconds in.
Alright, let me know if you guys can hear me so we can freaking go live.
Chat. Let us know if you can hear us.
Mic seems low.
Mic seems low. Is it because I'm talking low or is it Peter's low?
I'm here. Willie boy. Let's see. Alright, let's go live.
Yeah, they can hear us. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Okay, so wow. All right, do me a favor, B, slide over a little bit so I can see the screen too. Yeah, and you'll have to like figure that out. All right, why am I like blurred?
Press the autofocus on your camera.
Yeah, why am I not? Am I focused now? It's so weird.
It should focus for you.
All
Let
right.
me get him in focus. Hold on.
Yeah, let's see. See if there's a little tap focus on that. Never easy. Who's here? Let's see. We got Will, Aquatic Life, whatever. Not whatever. What's up?
Not whatever.
Evan Morrison. What up, dude? Andrew Nance is here. Destiny Unknown. Jessica Moi. Tim Yoon. Evan Morrison. Is that working focus-wise?
Yeah, you're focused.
Okay, you closed your camera?
I did because I'm trying to get it into a place that doesn't make it look
You can
like
turn
potato
privacy
face.
curtain on.
Privacy curtain isn't.
Oh my god. Alright, eventually guys, we're gonna be so pro at this, but we gotta lower the music too, we're too lit.
Look at you. Peter loves us to be as lit.
Well, we come in, but then
Okay,
we gotta
so
bring it
much.
down, bring it
Alright,
down.
Here we go. We're bringing it down.
Bring it down.
Yeah,
bring it
I'm the one
down.
DJing apparently.
There we go.
There it is.
Whew. Okay, let's say what's up to everybody. Yeah, apron time for sure. This is a trusty knife and flag apron. By the way, here's my mic. So I'm gonna be moving around today. So if I get real loud all of a sudden, or if I'm a little more distant, that's why, just so you know. We got a big one today, guys. We got a big show, the final in a trilogy. That's right. You've heard of great trilogies. This is on par with all the greatest trilogies you've ever known and loved. Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, Bill and Ted, and now the Designing Monsters Live trilogy. So if you guys remember, we had some work to do a few streams ago. We designed some stuff, and tonight we're going to reveal the result of all of it. Gabby Cam is in. What up?
I
What up?
finally got it so that you don't see my face like the big potato taking over America. That's what it feels like when it's like shooting you from below. Anyway.
Let's see. So, okay. So, in addition to that, we have a special guest, right? We have a special guest.
The most special of guests.
The most special guest, Robert from DangerBot, and he has you know what Robert's done? Robert's given us a beautiful gift, and we're gonna talk about that a little bit. Let's see what else is going on. We got some surprise goodies, some treats.
Ooh, very
to
good
all
treats.
the good boys and girls who've been asking patiently for something, and we're bringing it to you tonight. What else we got, B?
We got I don't know. I'm just really excited to bring Robert on
Yeah,
because we haven't seen Rob in person in
So we're gonna get
forever.
to that. Okay.
Oh, where's Wonton? Wonton's down
Oh,
here.
Wonton's here.
Look, I'll show you in Gabby Cam so you can see him.
Wonton.
Oh wait, let me move my thing out. Look at him.
Keith and the Kitties. What up, Darren? Stop. All right. So Keith and the Kitties are here. We love those guys. Thank you guys for everything. Those cool pictures you showed holding up your Takaro prints. All right. So I threw the stream together before we jumped on, and I didn't coach Gabby through it. I usually kind of explain all the segments. So bear with us on this while we figure it out. So let's see. So before we start, B, the web browser on the bottom right, you're gonna have to slide that to the right so that it doesn't get exactly all the way, so it's not covered by the OBS. There you go. I don't know, but you shouldn't have resized it. It might. Okay, we'll see. We'll see
It
what happens.
resizes itself automatically.
I know, but then when you go to the web browser screen, so go to my Instagram tab before you open the next screen. Okay. So a couple of things. So go to the web browser now. It should have.
Just switch over to it.
Yeah, you can switch over to it. All right. But see now, let me see. Okay, good, beautiful.
I think it looks
Now
good.
take off the privacy curtain so I can be animated and entertaining and charming while we. I didn't put myself in there. There's no Peter Desk Cam. No Peter Desk Cam.
On this.
Okay. Yeah, see if you can find, if it's not there, put the plus sign, Siphon Client, it's the game controller, and then choose existing, and then Desk Cam, Peter Desk Cam.
Peter Desk.
Uh-huh, Peter Desk, okay.
Got
And then, there you go. Now you gotta see if this doesn't ruin everything. See if you can drag me down behind.
You're not here.
You have to click away from that scene, then come back to it, and it'll show up.
Cool. So we're back here. Hey.
Hey, okay.
Okay. So we're going.
Okay, so yeah, drag it down and then drag me over and all that good stuff. While she's doing that, let me serve. What happened to the bottle that was here?
Oh, I took it out into the living room. I'm
my
sorry, my
God.
bad. Alright, guys, this is
All
an
right.
early
Cool.
stressful setup. Okay, but we're getting.
Do you guys know how much work it is? Okay, let me say how hi everybody else. Beck McGrew's here, James Billings, Brad Mathis, Evan Morrison. The track. He wants to know what the track. The track is royalty-free music that Skybound is hooked up with. I forgot the name of the beautiful. Look at us. Look at this.
Look at you
Professional.
there, you look
Would you mind
amazing.
grabbing the bottle now?
The grabbing the what?
The bottle that you
Oh, yes.
removed and just bring
The
it over here.
important one.
Yeah. Okay, so while she's doing that, I wanted to introduce a segment when we do these live streams because I'm always sharing different artists and their artwork on Instagram and Facebook and all that stuff. And one of them I want to feature today is this commission, not that I commissioned, but this is a piece of artwork by Jim Mahfood. Jim Mahfood is the man. If you don't know Jim Mahfood, I discovered him because he used to draw the Clerks comics for Kevin Smith way back in the day. Thanks, B. And he's done a really famous comic called Girl Scouts, which even got turned into a show for a little while. But the reason I love Jim Mahfood, he's one of those artists who's stylized, heavily stylized. Once you see his work, once you know his work, it's unmistakable. You know it's him when you see him. So he posted this pic. Let me see. Orion. So it's a character named Orion. Not super familiar with it. That's beyond my geek realm. But this piece is so badass. If you're not following Jim Mahfood on Instagram, Jim Mahfood, M-A-H Food, Mahfood. He is a badass. He's one of those guys. I'm going to try to get him on the stream at some point so you guys can watch how he works. But he's just a brilliant dude. I've been a fan of his for like 20 plus years, and I just want to highlight that piece. So check it out on Instagram, Jim Mahfood, if you get a chance. Now, go to the next Instagram tab. Next Instagram tab. Beautiful. Okay, so you guys know, if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook or even Twitter, people have been getting Attack Peter tattoos, okay? What a freaking honor, okay? It's been going on for a while now, but it's definitely revved up. And so most of the time people just go, they don't tell me, they don't need to tell me, they don't need to ask my permission, and just go and get a tattoo with my artwork on. Then they tag me or they DM me or whatever. And so we started this hashtag Attack Peter Tattoos, or I started it because I wanted to keep track of all of them. And so Gabby has some of them here. Some of the ones that we've shared recently. Well, you guys see that dragon head? That dragon head we made here, and we released it here live. So that one's already on someone's leg. I think 2 people got that. That shark is old school. So when I was still doing some more like digital illustrations, someone got the Gamera on that top middle. On the top left, somebody got my Star Wars dewback tattooed. Someone got Mothra. You can't really see it here, but the bottom middle, this guy got like this coffin and a skeleton. It's super sick. He just came up to me at a convention and blew my mind. Every time this happens, it blows my mind. It blows my mind. And when it started happening a few years ago, I started designing artwork that would look good tattooed as is. Because some of my older artwork was not designed to be a tattoo, and when people would get it tattooed, it was kind of hit or miss. You know, people would get a print that's like 18 by 24, shrink it down and get it tattooed like on their chest didn't always look that good. This guy who got the Gamera tattoo, can you scroll down a bit, B? Show that one. The top row, middle. Yeah, click on that one, will you?
You got it.
The person who got this Gamera tattoo, their artist adapted it, thankfully, because that's a big design and it shrunk down to someone's calf. And when you do that, you're basically going to force a lot of big details to make sense at this tiny scale. It's not going to look good. But this one looks great, in my opinion, because the artist, you know, adapted. You see the original one there, and it's definitely different. It's still the same feel, same vibe, but it's adapted, and I love that. And that's why I designed, you know, these pieces of flash, and I've been doing this lately. This is the Akukame head. So this one is already like flash ready. Like you could go and tattoo that on and it would look good. But this brings me to our special guest, because I would have brought my special guest on anyway. I think our good friend Robert was feeling left out. That's what I think. And he said, you know what? I'm going to get on this damn show if it's the last thing I do. And so I'm going to bring him on. We're going to talk to him a little bit, and then we're going to talk about the segue. All right. So now, B, there's a scene that says guest.
Guest and more?
Not guest and more yet. Just
guest.
Guest.
Okay. All right. Let's bring him in.
Let's go. Let's bring in.
Here we go.
Let's see if this train wreck works. Oh my God, it looks
hey!
good.
It looks awesome.
All right.
You're a little bit
we
off.
did it. All right. So Robert, unmute yourself if you've been muted.
Unmuted.
Okay. We probably have to mute him on our end. So there's a. Oh, I got it, B. Hold on. Just move out the way. Boom. All right, Robert, talk. No, you're good. Robert.
Hey, what's up?
You're on camera, bro. Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me? I'm
there he is.
unmuted.
Robert, you're muted. This is what I get for bringing you on the stream. Is he talking?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Rob, I
hear
can
me?
kind of see you talking, but I can't hear you on the stream.
It's probably those Skull
No.
Candy headsets. He was bragging
I'm
about them
talking.
before the stream. He
Oh,
goes,
is that what it is?
Everybody's spending all their money on AirPods. I just got Skull Candy.
Stop being rude.
I was super about it, but now they don't work.
No, I think his feed is
Can you hear me now? I just
gone.
turned off
Okay, now
my
he's.
earbuds.
Seems like he's coming back in.
Oh my God, he looks like E.T. holding up a finger.
Oh, leave him.
Come on,
alone.
Robert.
No, he's.
No, it probably is.
It's Oh, apparently the feed can hear him.
Oh yeah.
Oh
the
yeah.
beep.
All right, let's bring him back on then.
No, he's on.
No,
I
no.
never took him out.
Robert, try talking again.
Yeah, can you hear me?
I don't know what that is. I guess the feed can hear him.
The feed can hear me.
All right, then we're gonna go with it. We're gonna have a little echo, but it should be okay. All right, Robert, ignore everything I said about you. You know I love you.
I heard that shit.
It's hard not to hear.
Okay. All right, good. So let's see. They said they can hear him, so we're gonna keep going. Choppy as fuck the video. Well, if the audio's good, that's really all that matters for now, and then we'll see if we can get it go. We're running like 50 things now. They say not as clear now.
I'm gonna turn off my camera.
Is he? Oh, B, is he have an audio track in the mixer?
Yeah,
Is he-
he's NDI source. Isn't
Yeah.
He? Yep, he's.
Is
on.
he turned up?
He's turned up.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Oh, click on the settings and see if it's like monitor only type of deal. The settings for that.
Yep, got you.
We
I'll
gotta figure
monitor
this out.
off.
Ah.
This is all Peter's fault. I'm not taking.
Okay, can we hear you now? Can we hear you now?
Yeah, it's just the connection is choppy. I'm trying to like turn off some of the things so that it's not so choppy.
Don't turn off a lot of things.
No, I'm not.
Okay. All right, Robert.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
that sounds good. We're gonna go with that, B.
cool.
All right.
Cool.
Let's see. Okay, so Robert texted me the other day. Now, Robert, I forgot to load these pictures in that you texted me in, and I'm scared to open my DMs just in case something top secret shows up. But you could probably do it because we're not on screen, B. Go to my DMs on Instagram.
Okay.
That's better. So we can have this on while we talk. But Robert, so Robert's a good friend of mine, and Robert, we met Robert at 5 Points, right? 5 Points, Brooklyn,
Yeah.
last year. It's really only been a year. I feel like I've known you my whole life.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy, right?
What? Say it again.
I said that's crazy, right? It's only been
Yeah, dude. For some reason, you're cutting in and out. See if you can. I don't know what that is.
You know what's weird is it's on Skype. It looks fine, but when it's coming into OBS, it just dies. Yeah.
Okay, so let's see what happens if we just keep going. But anyway, so Robert and I met. Don't worry about the. You found his DM there on Instagram. So just hit DangerBot. Remember, there's primary and general, or just DangerBot. You can see it. We met Robert. He was selling designs on T-shirts and bags and stickers and all that kind of stuff. And we had a mutual friend, Brian Ewing. And when we brought Robert, when we started talking, I love the design so much. He has such killer shirts. I still wear some. I've outgrown a few of them. I gotta be honest with you. The quarantine, not so good with sticking with my old shirt sizes. But the point is, became a big fan of your stuff. Love the work you were doing, and then we became fast friends, and so we've been friends ever since. We're doing cons together. But let's see if we can have you tell people what you do, and the audio not mess up. Let's see.
Video might be weird, but it'll work.
All right. Is the audio good?
You can ask the chat because
No.
they know better than we do.
I see you, but the audio keeps going in and out.
What's up, Jack? Can you hear me? I'm looking at. I don't know. I'm just gonna pretend they can hear me.
That's good. Just keep talking. When you keep talking, it works. Video freaked.
All right. Yo, what's up, everybody? My name's Robert from Danger, Bobby Danger. If you know, Peter and I met at, like you said, at 5 Points last year. We had a really good time. Since then, we've done a T-shirt collaboration together, which was by
It's in
T-shirts I've ever put out. And since then, we've just talked. We've always talked about doing more stuff together. But I think the only collaboration we've kind of created is the T-shirt, which is we're actually in Florida now. COVID, we still can't do anything together.
But we did a sick collaboration. You're wearing it right now, that Gamera and Gearon shirt.
Yeah.
But there it is, beautiful. So Gabby has preloaded the website, the DangerBot website. We're gonna put it up. And I'm going to tell Gabby now that I realized and I remembered that the pics are on our messages. But don't worry, I'm just going to have him show his arm in a second, so don't even worry about that. But, so, here's Rob's website, dangerbotkillco.com. And you got a bunch of sick designs here. So, if you go to the different tabs, I have them preloaded. See, so he just dropped this new Wu-Tang DangerBot shirt. Right, Rob? You hear me?
I don't have the...
Yeah, you can talk. Good, talk. Tell us about this. Oh my god, never mind. I'll tell him about this. So we got, he dropped a jacket and a shirt that say protect your neck with the big Wu-Tang symbol, DangerBot. It's an awesome mashup. I love this thing. I'm going to get one of these. I was going to get one, and I think he was worried that I wasn't going to get one, so he did something. I'm going to tell you about it in a second. I'm just kidding. This is a beautiful shirt. All his stuff sells out. You're going to see. Go to the next tab. Let's see. This one's awesome. If you're a kaiju fan, which Robert's a big kaiju fan, check it out. Alien Balton on his this long sleeve, so sick. I love the design he puts up. I love how he uses the text and the big bold colors splashed across. I think there's another one there. And then this is my favorite one. I still have this one, although I might have to get that last large. Look how sick that is, like this hypnotizing eyes. Looks like a Jason Edmiston piece with those eyes. I love those colors. I wear that thing all the time. But yeah, so do me a favor, guys. If you haven't yet, on Instagram, follow DangerBot Killco. Shout out Rob. Check out his website. We're going to go back to Rob now. And I don't know if we're going to get a lot of great audio, but I think we're going to get a really good visual, God willing. So let's see. I can't tell if he's really holding that. Okay, good. You can't do freeze frame jokes when the Wi-Fi's cutting out. All right. So Robert sent me this picture online on Messenger, and I couldn't believe it. I was going to post it, but I decided to save it for the stream. Robert, I tried to pull the picture up, but I don't know where I hit it. So, Gabby, can you fix his screen, and then we're going to show... Okay, there you go.
Is doing it
I know. Don't
so...
worry. It happens.
Yeah,
all right, Robert. See if you can whip that thing out. PG rated, please.
Wow, PG rated?
Look at that.
Look at that, guys. The Warhog. The Warhog tattooed for the first time. Isn't that insane?
Is this the first Warhog?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen. I was gonna get one. You beat me to it. Savage. I love it, dude. Thank you so much for that. I'm gonna post pics of it later on, and I know you probably will, and then we can like repost and all that kind of stuff. But it's crazy. I can't believe it. That blew my mind. So let's see. Let me know if you guys can see that in the chat. I can't tell. See, yeah, there we go. Isn't that crazy? E-Chain's mind blown. Evan Morrison can't believe it. Isn't that crazy? So yeah, man. David Vasquez, sick, right? Willis says he loves that Bolton shirt. Loves that Gamera shirt. Yeah, dude. I think it's so sick. But yeah, so the real reason Rob did that is because he's a great friend of mine. And he's one of those people you meet that you know they're real ones. And I love this guy. Part of why I hate this stupid quarantine is because we can't go out and hang together and party and do cons and all that kind of stuff. I can't wait. But when you see us back on the road, you know we're going to be hanging together. And in the meantime, go and support Rob. Support DangerBot. All right, Rob, let's see if you got any audio if you want to say something.
Now? How's
yeah, you sound great.
Sounding?
Sound great.
Perfect. Awesome. I'm so happy. Yeah, I'm super stoked to be on.
It's cutting out a little bit.
Oh,
It's okay.
It happens, dude. For some reason, everything is just like.
Don't worry. You know what we'll do? We'll go live on Instagram tomorrow and talk all about this, and we'll catch everybody up. But I'm probably gonna like let you go so we can keep going because we're gonna run out of time. But in the meantime, everybody go check out DangerBot Kilco on Instagram. Check out his website. All right, dude. I love you.
All right. Shoot me text later so we finish up what we're talking about.
I will do. Take care. Later. All right, B. Close Skype so we can free up that. Just right-click on the taskbar. All right. Whew. Listen, we're going to figure it out, homies. Part of all this is figuring it out. But anyway, so update, by the way, I did buy a badass Wi-Fi mesh system. It's just, we got like 15 things running. Anyway, the reason we're here is we got some stuff to talk about. We have some new work to drop and some new little treats to talk about. Go to, Gabby, do me a favor.
Yes.
Go to, there's a scene called, there's a pic scene. I think it's called Shirts.
Shirts. Let's see.
Shirts.
Yes, I've got shirts. Are we going?
Guys.
Here we go.
No, don't go yet. Don't go yet.
Oh.
You guys have been asking me for this stuff. Oh, the archive has arrived. Raph, what's up? You guys have been asking me for this for a little while. I'm not sure why I didn't think about doing this sooner, but we got it. So I'm going to unveil a super fun shirt treat that everybody can get today. Locke and Ian, if you're listening, if you want to make this live on the shop, go ahead and do it. All right, go.
Here we go.
Let's go. Boom! Takaro shirts, first ever. So we slide over a bit, B, so I can see on the screen too. No, other way if you can. There you go. So we are super stoked to announce Takaro shirts. Long time coming. The image you guys love on the screen print that is heading home to all of you guys now. Finally available on a shirt and in multiple colors. So we do have it in black. What else we got? We got it in orange. Okay, I think there's two different oranges.
I think that's like a heathered orange, right?
Yeah, there's like a solid orange and a heathered
orange. There's white, classic white, and a heathered gray. Heathered gray black.
Yeah.
Let's put it down.
So I think there's like 5 different ones.
Nope,
2 oranges, a black, a gray, and a white. Anyway, they're live now.
They are.
Locke just hit me up and told me they're live now. So if you guys want to go to the Skybound shop, I think someone can put the link in the chat. It's bit.
I will put it in the chat.
I guess you can refresh it.
I will
see if it shows up. Did it show up already? Yeah. bit.ly/attackpetermerch also is a link.
That is also a link, but I will put the official link. There you go.
What do you guys think? An orange, black, white? I can never decide on those things. And
Eddie, I agree.
Like,
that orange is banging.
I like the orange.
I like the orange too, and I'm not usually the biggest fan, but I think that heathered orange is a lot more workable in
like
many
it.
people's wardrobe.
I love it. So I'm stoked on that. I just want a Takara shirt already. Part of why I make stuff, guys, is so I can have the stuff that I make. So I'm super stoked on that. So yeah, we did it. We dropped Takara shirts. I think there's also stickers, right? Locke, release the stickers.
I'll refresh it in a second. Give Locke a second to get everything up there. But yeah, here's the shirt. It's unisex, in case you were wondering. And it does come... Oh, yeah. There's a burnt orange, and there's also the heather orange, which is what we were showing. So there's a couple of different... Although one of them isn't unavailable. Maybe it's just an... Yeah. There you go. Look at that. Look at how many colors you have to choose from.
Nashville says, I want a wonton shirt. Dude, it's so funny. We were talking the other day that we have to do a wonton design.
We really do. Let's see if the stickers are up. No, not up yet.
You see, Ryan Smith, I have so many black shirts, not one orange. Bruh.
Well, it's time to add the orange.
Not only that, if you get an orange shirt, think of this. I know I'm thinking ahead here, but think of this. What year are we in? 2020, that's right.
How could you forget what year this is?
Next year, when we are all at a con, or Mondo Con, or Comic Con, or something in New York, whatever it is, we're walking around, anybody wearing an orange shirt, you're going to suspect Print Crew. So that's one of the perks. I'm not saying if you want black, want white, grab it. But if you have an orange one, might be easier.
Guys, these stickers are so sick.
So yeah, we drop stickers. And I don't know if you guys noticed it, but whenever we drop stickers, we drop them in like 3 different sizes, right? Are there 3 different sizes?
There are. So we've got the smallest is a 3x3. Tiny little baby. Then we've got a slightly larger 4x4 and the big daddy 5.5.
Yeah,
5.5 inches.
5.5 by 5.5.
Yeah, look at that thing. Looks amazing.
That's awesome. You can put it on your face.
Please put it on your face.
So yeah, so you guys can grab that now. Shirts, stickers, Takaro version 1 out there. You guys asked for it. We delivered it. Thank you, Skybound, for putting that together for us. You guys don't know this, but Skybound bust our ass, dude. I want to address an elephant in the room. We're in the Facebook group. Some people have been getting some banged up prints, and Skybound's been working on new packaging, getting those big heavy duty tubes. We've been putting them in boxes in the meantime while we wait. But a lot of people are getting them okay. If you're not, reach out to Skybound. I kind of joined Skybound, and suddenly Skybound had to figure out how to become like a print distributor, which is a lot of work. And in the middle of this pandemic, and should we be calling it Pandy so we don't get algorithm like craft on?
Is that what happens? It's like tracking what we say, and then it's like, oh, you mentioned the pandemic. Bye.
I've heard that. I don't know if that's real.
Who did you hear that from?
No, I'm not saying we're gonna get kicked off the internet. I'm just saying like the algorithm.
Like where the algorithm is not gonna favor us anymore. That's okay. Our fans don't depend on the algorithm.
That's true.
They just love us and show up.
But anyway, I wanted to just tell you guys, Skybound is like the best record label for me that was like an indie band kind of coming up, blowing up. They've done everything for me, and they've cleared the way for me to make all this cool stuff happen. I spent today working on the next crazy thing that I can't wait to share with you. And the whole time I was just working on my artwork, they were setting up the merch. They were preparing all the different sizes, preparing the site. Man, it's a whole team. Ian and Locke and Johnny and Garima and Sean.
They do it all, man. They do it all.
Dan in the warehouse. It's like a whole team of awesome people. So if something goes wrong, and it's always going to go wrong, something's always going to go wrong, just know that we're like really trying to make it kick ass for you. Like we're trying to learn and figure it out. We're super transparent. If we screw something up, we're going to figure it out, but no one's ever going to get, ripped off or lose their money or anything like that. So, thank you guys for being cool in the chat. Thank you guys for being cool in the Facebook group. And I think this is why we're going to build an awesome brand, because we're all communicating and making something awesome. Anyway, all right, let's see. We got to go. We got to move. We got more stuff to do, right?
Make it happen.
Okay. All right. So Go to, what's my new other pick scene there? What does it say? It says something about picks. There's just picks in general?
Just
general
picks and then final reveal.
Okay, don't go to final reveal. Go to picks.
Okay.
Probably have to unclick everything. Yeah, unclick
Jesus.
everything. This always happens. I have it already.
Mary
yeah,
and Joseph.
unclick.
All
Don't look,
right.
guys. Don't look at any of this.
Don't look at anything.
All right, start right there.
I think this is
All
where
right.
it started, right?
That's the start. That's the start.
This is the original.
Okay. Okay. Guys, so we came up with the idea. I was talking with Ian Start from Skybound. He's in the chat, by the way. Shout out, Ian. And we came up with this idea, like, what can we do on our YouTube show that brings you guys in, brings the print crew in. And by the way, hit like if you haven't. We have 86 people in here. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Hit like while we do this. Anyway.
Can I like our own video?
I probably already did, but yeah, definitely like our own video. Hell yeah.
Like it for us, because I don't think I can do it from here.
All right. Anyway, so the point was, so we were talking about what kind of content can we make that brings like the print crew in, brings the crowd in. So I don't want it to just be me talking, doing stuff, and you guys like sitting and watching. That's not fun. So we came up with this idea to design the next print live from start to finish. And if you remember, if you were on the stream Designing Monsters Live episode 1, we came up with this guy. We sat, we sketched, we talked about what kind of creature should it be. We came up with like a flying idea, talk about like his antennas and his wings and the fur and all that stuff. And we were just, creating different ideas. Then we went to, and then we finished that stream. I worked on it a little bit. Next pick.
Okay.
And then I finished it up a little bit. So there's like a cleaned up version of that design, right? We put it up in the Facebook group. You guys voted on one version of it that I would take in to the next step. And then the next episode, right? Click on the next pick. Okay. The next episode, we worked on the composition. So like you can leave it there where it is. The composition of how this creature was going to be engaging with Takaro, right? The whole idea was that he's a creature that Takaro's fighting, but what's that going to look like, right? And so we sat, we talked, and we picked different arrangements that I had sketched, and we started working on them, and kind of ended up with this, right? Digital sketch. So I went and worked on it, and I showed you guys some pics, but you can bring in some pics now, B. So this was the Sharpie and white colored pencil sketch I roughed out on the linoleum. The linoleum's red, by the way, because I spray it with red spray paint, so that when I carve it, it's easier to see what has been carved and hasn't been carved. Then after this, I think I have another sketch in there or something. Let's see, what do we got? Yeah, so this is where I started carving it, right? So this is like the first initial carving, sort of getting some details on there. And then here's like some more details, a close-up of the carving. I think that's the last image that we have there? Okay, so that is all the little surprises I'm going to show you, okay? Now I think people want to see the finished result. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Should I print one without them being able to see it, like build suspense?
They can kind of see it behind you.
Oh.
You didn't hide it very well.
That's okay. Okay, either way, I think people want to see it. So let's go, without further ado. Where's our music, by the way? Put the music back on.
Oh,
a little
now
music.
We want the music on. Let's see.
Yeah,
We'll bring it back a little.
Where is it?
It's coming back.
A respectable level.
Okay, but if I go to...
Ah.
It's coming back. Just be quiet and it'll come in eventually. I don't know where it is, dude. Can we just move on?
Alright, so I guess Gabby killed the music. If anybody likes music, just know that Gabby hates music. She's like a Puritan. And because of that, we can't have anything good. There it is. DJ Gabby.
I like how it just drops in as soon as you finish insulting me. Thanks a lot. Let's go to the final reveal.
Let's go to final reveal.
Let's hope
Drum
that
roll.
the music track is in the final reveal, too.
Everybody, put the emojis in. Put
What
the
is the
octopus
emoji?
emojis.
Octopus.
Takaro.
Oh, Takaro. That's right. Bring
Wonton's
in
freaking out
Takaro.
because I'm doing the drum roll.
Oh, I know. Wonton does not like it at all. Poor guy.
Octopus emojis.
Bring out T. T's ready. T's ready for the big reveal. He looks shocked. He just got stolen out of bed.
If you don't do those octopus emojis, he's never gonna put me down.
Oh no, people are coming in with that moth emoji.
Oh,
That's
fire.
what's up. Tony's like, please put me down. Please
All
God,
right.
put me down. Oh,
All
there
right.
we go. There it is.
Final
there
reveal.
it is.
Final
Ready?
reveal.
Let's
Final
hope that the
reveal.
music goes to the final reveal too.
Let's
Here we go. Ready?
Here we go. Boom! There it is.
Hey.
Takaro versus. Should we reveal the name? You guys voted. You guys voted on the Death Moth name, Shiga. So Takaro versus Shiga. Now, Locke is gonna put it up in the shop, but to try and make it so everybody can get one, we're gonna drop a secret link. A secret link in the chat.
Where's the bagworm
Where's the
emoji? You're
They're
right.
gonna be
Where
crawling
the
around
hell
here
is the
soon.
bagworm emoji?
We're gonna drop the link. Ian is gonna put it in the description, I believe, and then we're also gonna put in the chat, and then we're gonna talk. There's a second pic in there, B, in the final reveal, and it's like a zoomed in one. Yeah, so you can kind of scroll around, like drag that thing around, and you guys can see all the details. There's a lot going on in this one, guys. I wanted to, even though you knew a lot that was happening in the print, I wanted you guys to still have some surprises. So Takaro's companion's cutting the hand off of one of these rival warriors that has like assaulted them midair. I think the idea is Takaro was fighting against Shiga, the Death Moth, and Shiga takes him up in the air. And in the air, all these jetpack warriors are starting to assault Takaro. They're like stabbing his tentacle. One of them shot a harpoon, like claw at him. Another one's like shooting this weird magnet gun. And then up at the top, his companion's cutting off one of their hands. I'm sure he's going to take control of the moth. Let me see.
Let's get that link. Let's get that
let's
link
see.
ready.
Yeah, so we're going to need that link. Let's see.
We're going to get it ready for you guys, I promise.
The link should be going up. There's only 50 of these, guys. There's only 50 of these this time. So we're going to put that link up. It's
404ing right now.
Okay, cool. The link is in. The link is in the description of the video. Is that the case?
I believe so, yeah.
Yes.
Check the description of the video and you should see that link. We just popped it into the chat. So
there it is.
You got everything. It's
There's
in
the link.
Description. It's in the
There's
chat,
the link.
everywhere.
Okay. That's a link that you can only get here. That was not one that a bot could get, hopefully. So click the link. Go get one. Let me know if you guys were able to get one. We're trying to make it super fair, super easy for you guys, the real print crew, to get the prints. Let's see. Thank you, Jeff. Hail Shiga, says Chris. Glenn says, looks great. Thanks, dude. Hunter, what's up? Will Dawson got one. 40 left? Is that what that means, Timmy?
I'm not sure.
Uh-oh.
I'm refreshing to see what's going on. Edition of 50. It's still there.
+1 for the archive. Daniel Lester got one.
It's still there.
E-Chain's got one. Guys, if you haven't heard E-Chain's music, check out his YouTube channel after this. One of the best people I know. Aaron Drati got one. Nathan got one. Boom, son.
They're still left. Get them while they're hot.
Amazing. Locke, just so you guys know, that Skybound
Ooh,
love, I'm
integration.
telling you, we've been working to figure out how to make it so that you guys could get a print without having to fight against bots and stuff. So we're working on it, and I think people are getting what their stuff today. Got it,
Looks like
and a
it.
sticker. Shiga for the win. Beck, yes. Greg,
Our
yes.
Mothy Overload. Or
Good.
Overlord.
I just want, if you guys want to get one, I just want you to be able
Aaron,
to get
is that
one.
the bagworm emoji? Is that what we're using officially?
Bagworm Big Perm. See if I can find one. Now they're all hiding.
Nah, they'll come out later.
Yeah.
They're still available, guys.
Eddie Harbor got one. Will Kaya got one. Robert
Denny
Davis
Kong,
got
finally.
one. Yes, dude. I'm stoked.
We're fighting the good bot fight. You're right.
Now,
We
I
are.
have one here.
Take that, scalpers.
Who said that? That's funny.
RP says that. Take that,
Yes.
scalpers. Looks like we still got a few left.
Am I on
Look
the cam?
at that. Yeah, you
Look
are
at
on
that.
camera. Look at you.
Here's the first one, number
Mhm.
1 and 50. So someone's gonna get this one right here.
Is that what we're giving away?
No, we're not giving it away. You crazy?
Oh.
We can't.
Oh, you
There
mean
it is.
somebody's gonna buy it and get one?
Yeah, whoever
got lucky
gets
enough.
this one, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know if there's a system for it, but I'm really happy with it. And now, you know, one of the things I wanted to point out, if you guys, you know, have seen the other Takaro prints, I'm sure you have. The first one we dropped was the Takaro battle. Takaro versus the Space Yeti.
Yes.
Which, what did we end up calling him?
The Space Yeti?
Like, yeah,
Phil?
Yeah, Phil or
What
no,
was
there
the name of the
something-
Space Yeti, guys? Was it Phil?
There was
We gotta
something
wait
funny,
for the
like
chat to catch
Philo.
up with us.
Beck says this was the best way to do this. Thank you, dude. That's exactly why
We're
did
learning.
This. Look,
We're learning.
every time we do one of these, we're learning something. You know, like we're gonna nail the shipping. We seems like
They're
we figured
gone.
out a way for you guys to get one without a problem. So I couldn't be happier about that. All gone?
Yep, that's it.
Sold out.
That's it, gone.
We are sold out. Guys, I hope you got one if you wanted one. Robert Davis has number 1 on Space Yeti.
So wait, but what was the name of Space Yeti?
I forgot what it was. We have to come up with a better
say
name.
it was Phil.
We have to come up with a better. The Space Yeti was the first one, and
Shetty
that
the
was
Yeti.
like Shetty. Oh, it was something like that.
No, I think it was Phil
Anyway,
or Frank or
that
something.
image was a like symmetrical. If you go to my Instagram, let me pull it up. It was symmetrical, so it was like Takaro on the left or right, and the Space Yeti on the other side, and they were like fighting horizontally head to head. And then the next one we released was Takaro versus Akukame, and that composition, somebody pointed out, was similar to the composition of the print that I dropped today. And the surprise was going to be, but I had to reveal it back then, if you got all 3, if you ended up getting all 3, no, it won't be in there, you have to scroll down. If you got all 3 by any chance, and you lined them up in a row side by side, this one that dropped today and Takaro versus Akukame are like mirror compositions. They're like reflections of each other, so you could potentially hang each of them by themselves, and they all look awesome by themselves. But if you got all 3 and you lined them up, they are like a triptych, and that was my plan from the beginning. So yeah, you can put that up on the stream, B, so I can illustrate this. So yeah, so this is the Takaro versus Space Yeti. So you see it's like symmetrical. They're like facing each other. Let's see, Ian, check out, or Locke, it says that the product still shows up in the collections view. Okay, we'll work on that. Link isn't so secret. No, the link is, I think he removed it before he put the link, but I think it was a separate thing. But thank you anyway, I appreciate that. Raph, I think that was, Raph has a different name here, so I can't remember. Colt, what's up? No, Colt.
Poor Colt.
Dang.
Stupid work. Get in the way of
Darren
everything.
says he's trying to get one. He put it in the collection view after it's sold out. Okay, that's why it's
Oh, that
there,
makes sense.
Raph. So it's in collection after it's sold out, so you guys can see it.
I'm trying to find. Here's the other one.
Dang. Well, I appreciate this, guys. That was awesome. Let me see. So, oh yeah, so there you go. So that's Takaro versus Akukame, and then today's, obviously, I haven't put it on Instagram, but you can go back to the pic scene, is the opposite reflection of that image. And that's the idea, is like it kind of works as a triptych, but each one of them works on their own. They're big ass prints. But remember, if you didn't get one, we still dropped the t-shirt, we still dropped stickers. And the truth is, I gotta be honest, because that screen print went over so well and you guys really liked it, we're considering bringing back, you know, Takaro vs. Akukame in that screen print style with some of the color in it. Same thing with this one potentially at some point. Not sure. We'll check it out and see what you guys think. Here's the linoleum. Just wanted to show you guys. So you can see there it is in its glory. It's kind of shiny, but you can see. I'm so glad you guys dug it. So I'm gonna get to work on this, and I got a lot of work ahead of me.
Are you gonna print one live?
Made it through checkout. I think I got one. Hope so. It'll be my first Tech Peter print. A beautifully devised triptych. Thanks, Greg. I appreciate that. No complaints. Got the Heather Orange T-shirt. Yes. Now that Takero's universe is getting bigger and bigger, it might be time to get some stories. Ah, Hunter. Let's talk about the. Take on the music for a second, B. Let's get intimate.
Let's get serious.
Let's
Serious
get
or intimate? Which one is it?
Let's get seriously intimate.
Seriously
no, that's
intimate.
weird.
That's
Intimately
gross.
serious.
Okay, never mind.
That's better.
Yeah.
So, I can't talk too much about this, but I've said since day one that Takuro, to me, is a character in a much larger world. And these first few images are kind of just like little peeks into his world to show you glimpses, really, to what's going on his adventures. But because you guys are so excited about Takuro, because the prints have sold out, Skybound and I are going to be working on something really cool, and I can't say too much, but I can tell you that 2021, early 2021, is going to be a big Takuro year, a big year for Takuro. So we're definitely going to drop some more shirts and maybe some screen prints from here to there of Takuro, but I think you're going to probably see a lot more handmade stuff of Takuro in 2021. Eric Powell plus Attack Peter comment. That would be awesome. I would love it. Takuro, Mrs. Takuro? Not exactly.
I don't think he has a missus yet. I think he's like a young Takuro.
Yeah. He's still
right now
figuring himself out in this
exactly.
world. You know
exactly.
what I'm saying? And but yeah, man, that was so much fun. Well, if you guys have any questions, drop them in.
Are you going to be printing one of these things live or no?
I was thinking about it, but we went long. Do you guys want to see that? If you guys want to see that, I'll do one.
I want to see it.
You want to see it? Okay, I'll do one.
I always like
I'm
watching
all set
you
up.
print.
All right, let's do it. Let's do one here. Okay. All right, take me to Art Cam.
Art Cam. It's coming up. Art Cam.
Let me know if it's
up.
working. Can you see it?
Yep.
Beautiful.
We see it.
All right, that's why I have the apron on, yo, because
Exactly. Why wear the apron if you're not going to print it live?
that's true. It's so douchey if you don't. By the way, can you see my cool shirt?
We can kind of see it, but the straps are over the face of.
This is a Kiku Punk Hidora shirt.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, since we're gonna do this, this was my original brayer / ink roller.
Oh, are you about to flex on them?
Yeah, I'm gonna flex hard.
Okay, get ready for him to flex
so
on you.
This was my original one, and recently I saved up all my Takuro money, and I got this boy, which I'm gonna call Mjolnir.
Look at that thing.
Can you see it?
It's ridiculous.
Give me the one. Give me the main cam again.
Hold on. Look at that.
Is it in there? This is the original one. Look at that, dude. Look at that.
It's such overkill. Aren't you going to use the printing press?
Yeah, but it's how I apply
Oh, that's
ink.
how he applies the ink. That's right. I'm so
And
stupid.
so
I've been watching him
this
do
thing,
forever.
essentially, just so you guys can get some technical stuff in here, some art lessons. This is a bigger roll, right? A bigger roller, and it has more surface area, so it inks the linoleum a little more quickly.
Mm-hmm.
So I gotta get a more pro ink tray though, but for now, this will work. I'm gonna butter my black ink cream cheese on my plastic toast.
That's gross.
Yep.
You're making me not want to have cream cheese ever again. Look at that.
Here we
The
go.
efficiency, the speed.
Listen to that sound. That's ASMR.
Oh. Me.
Suddenly it gets weird.
I thought you could do that fast. You're taking forever.
Well, you just want to make sure it's like
you wanna,
evenly
like, really-
coated, you know? And then you come over here and rakata, which, if you're from Miami,
Hold on,
You
we
know
gotta
what
get the art
rakata
cam so they can
means.
see you rakataing it.
put me on art cam. Rakata. See that? Now,
Look at that. And one
Hel-
multiple fell
no,
swoops.
you can get it like in two. Watch, like so you can do one like this, right?
Uh-huh.
And you can do one like this. See, so that should technically be enough, but I like to go a little bit more just to make sure.
You're very
If not,
thorough. It's okay.
if not, you have to do a lot of touch-ups and stuff,
Yeah.
which I probably still will do like a little touch-up here and there. But
Look at that. Good job. All right, that's nice and inky
okay.
now.
So now, let's see. Just looking at it, checking it out. Looks pretty good. I know we got a little spot right down here. I gotta hit. And it's always the corners. There you go. All right, so I'm gonna bring this guy over to. I don't know if you can still see me.
Yeah, we can see it.
Okay. And I'm gonna take the paper. There's some paper here. By the way, since we're all here together, this is a new sheet of paper, but check this out, because I want people to see this. Am I on the one camera already?
Yep.
Look at this, a new sheet of paper. Can you see the bend?
Yeah, I can see it. You
It
might have
comes
to
from
pick it
Nepal
up
in
a
this
little, pick it up.
giant box, right? And sometimes it has bends already and folds up higher.
There it
like
is.
that. Can you
Yeah.
kind of see? Because of lighting?
Yeah, pick it up. Like, show us the other side. The corner. There you go.
Can you see that? Well,
Yes.
anyway, the point is, it's got a little. There you go. See?
Yeah.
It's got a little bend there.
Yeah, they come a little banged up.
It
just from
happens. Look
shipping.
at
It
this
does.
side. Look at this side. Can you see that? That's fresh off the pack from Nepal.
Yeah, all those little creases on the edges. That's like.
I'm gonna
natural.
tell you though, most Attack Peter prints out there have something like this. When I was selling at the cons, this would happen, and that's part of it. So if you get something like that, that might not be a shipping thing. That's
Right.
just the way the paper comes.
Yeah.
Just want to let you know. And somebody had requested me reminding them, if you want to straighten out a piece, you just take it to the edge of the table and kind of like gently pull it against the edge of the table, and it usually flattens
do that
right
again?
out. See?
Do it
Yeah.
again.
So I don't know if you can see it on the camera.
Yeah, I have the cam on so that they can.
But
see
yeah,
what
just
you're
kind of
doing.
like tightly but gently pull it against a straight edge, and it just kind of flattens itself out. And then once you frame it, plus this stuff looks like a scroll, you know? So it kind of looks cool when it has some things like that. If you have a giant crease across the middle, that's not cool.
Right, but on the edges, it's
It
pretty typical
happens,
to
and
see
it
those
comes-
little imperfections and
comes out the pack
creases and
sometimes.
things like that. It's just, it is what it is. See, look at Andrew Nance coming in with the.
What do you
That's
say?
the right attitude. I
What do you say?
actually like that it's not perfect. I think that's the whole point.
Bro, wabi sabi.
Wabi freaking sabi, bro.
Wabi sabi, I think, means, if I'm not mistaken, perfectly imperfect, or finding
I
the
believe-
perfection
Yes, I believe
in
you're correct.
imperfection, something like that, right? And so that's literally should be the motto for Attack Peter, because everything has dings, everything has mistakes. There is a mistake that I almost thought I couldn't live with in this carving, but I worked around it.
What was it?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Oh,
I'm not gonna
come
tell
on,
anybody.
insider secret.
No.
There's
tell
75
you
people
off-
here
I'll
that you
tell
can
you.
tell a secret
No,
to.
I'm not gonna tell anybody.
No, you're not gonna.
But the
tell
point
anybody.
is that, like, there's always something like that, and I used to freak out way back in the day. There was a Hellboy print I used to sell that had Hellboy and a giant dragon, like a samurai Japanese dragon look, and it ended up being one of my best sellers when I was doing the conventions, and I almost didn't put it out because there was something about it early on I just didn't like. It didn't connect with me, and that was the first print that was so different. The response was so different from what I expected that I stopped thinking about that stuff so much. All right, here we go. I'm going through the press. Stop. Oh, there goes my headphones.
It's all right. Small tech. Ah, there he is. He's back now.
There we go. Gotta figure out how to get good wireless headphones for this stuff.
We'll figure it out eventually.
One thing at a time. Today we got the anti-pirate link. That was
Which was the
huge.
best.
That was
Such
huge.
a smart
Shout
idea.
out Skybound. Shout out Locke.
Evan is like, find the secret spot that you messed up in it, and you win a sticker
to cover up the mistake.
to cover up the mistakes.
All right. You want to come over here and hold the art camera for a cool review?
What's the art camera? Your
The
phone?
iPhone.
Okay, yeah. Hold on, let me put my privacy curtain up.
Yes. Privacidad.
Privacidad. All right, hold on.
Actually, I'll bring it over here. Move that roller. Okay? Move the roller. I can probably do it. Let's see. All right, can you see?
Yeah.
The art cam?
Yeah. Oh, on the art cam?
Art
Hold
cam.
on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold your horses. There we go.
All right, here
Go
we
for
go.
it. Do it. Do it. Oh. Okay, bring it back in.
Bring it in
No
over
one can
here.
see anything.
Switch to...
Okay, hold on. And the big one. There
Boom.
it is.
A fresh one. Fresh squeeze.
Fresk.
Fresh squeeze. And then, what I'm supposed to do is sign it.
Yes. Hold on. Let me put on the art cam so we can watch. Oh, can you sign it on the art cam? Maybe move the linoleum so everyone can see you sign it.
That's not a terrible idea. Maybe I can just do this.
Okay, take a second.
No.
No, that's stupid. Do it the way I was telling you.
Yeah.
Actually,
Tell me. Direct me.
no. Move the linoleum out of the way. Don't be lazy.
There you
Oh my. No one needed that.
go. All right.
All right, here we
So,
go.
Does
Here
that
we
look good?
go.
Can you see that?
Yeah, we can see that.
All right. So I'm going to sign it down here.
Do you have your stamp? Oh yeah, it's right in front of you.
Sign it first.
I know I'm right, Timmy. Thank you.
I'm going to do 250. And then Kogeki. You guys know the story about this, right? Am I on the camera still?
Now you're on the big one. Show
So
them
we
your
bought
stamp.
this little symbol stamp.
Mhm.
Where in Japan were we? Do you remember?
Oh my god.
It was a
We
street
may
market.
have been.
I thought it was Osaka.
It probably was Osaka.
We're at a street market, and I was looking for a stamp that I could use.
That's right. It was one of
Right?
those crazy streets that we got lost in.
Yeah.
Yes, and we randomly came upon a little side street shop that was
Yeah.
selling every type of stamp that you can imagine,
Yes.
and they were selling custom
Yeah.
stamps that you could order and pick up the same day. Like
Yeah.
it was like a
So I-
45-minute turnaround. So
Which is how we got this one.
exactly.
So we asked for attack in Japanese, which
Mhm.
ends up being Kogeki,
hmm
and they made it, and
Oh,
we went by
man.
and picked it up. And
Look at
now,
now
you
hold
get
it up
the
to your
official.
iPhone so everyone could see. Look at that.
all right,
So cool.
boom.
Love
That's
it.
how we do it, you guys. All right, I think we did enough.
I think that's enough.
That was fun.
It was short but sweet.
I feel bad for Robert.
Why do you feel bad for Robert?
Because of the
Cole
connection.
or Rob?
No, Robert. Robert, because he came in.
Oh,
and
DangerBot Rob.
DangerBot, yeah.
I
so
feel
we're gonna
bad too,
just-
but we're gonna bring him in again, and we're gonna
Well-
iron out all of these issues.
No,
and
I don't know.
we're gonna.
Might be on his end, the Wi-Fi. But we'll go on
Could be.
Instagram, or maybe we can bring him into the Facebook group or something, and we can do a live.
We'll do something.
yeah.
But you guys gotta
Go check
listen
him out.
to him. And,
Do me a favor.
Yeah.
Go check him out on
Yes.
Instagram.
Yes.
Follow him. DM him. Tell him something nice. Tell him to fix his Wi-Fi. Don't really tell him that. He might
No,
feel
don't
bad.
tell him that. He'll get. Hold on, I'm gonna bring up his Instagram.
Yes, bring it up. Yes, bring it up. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Okay, here you go. So
There we go.
if you are an Instagram user, you can find him at DangerBot Kilco. So just add him here. Tell him we
Mhm.
sent you. And you can see all of his cool merch and stuff. There's all these,
Yeah.
the new Wu-Tang Protecting Neck
Yeah,
stuff.
he's a good dude. You're
Really
supporting
great
a good dude.
Absolutely.
And he makes really awesome work. The last year I was wearing only DangerBot shirts, so it was
Pretty much.
so much. He has a great Mechagodzilla one. He's got a bunch of great ones. An Astro Boy one is amazing. Anyway, guys, thank you. Put the music back up for our outro.
I tried to.
Put up a little more.
Hold on. I'm going to really crank it now.
Not too much, because then we
Okay,
can't
but
hear.
it's gonna come in like 3 minutes later. Like we're gonna be playing the outro, and that's what's and it's gonna come in.
Let's see.
Yeah.
So let me just say bye to everybody here in the chat. Let's see. Cole, thank you for coming. Timmy, thank you. Aquatic Life, you rock, dude. Thank you. Robert Davis, Aaron Drati. A shout out to Aaron, Ryan, and Ryan, who are always running the Facebook Attack Peter print group. You guys are awesome. Thank you for moderating that, even when I can't be there to check it out myself. Remember, if you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, if you're just visiting, click subscribe. Please click like on your way out. That really helps the channel grow. We crossed 1,000 subscribers. We didn't even mention that.
Insane.
We crossed 1,000 subscribers,
I
guys.
know.
Thank you for that.
So exciting.
So thank you so much for coming tonight. We're going to be doing more live streams going forward. So instead of having like one day it's an interview, one day it's a process, we're going to do more live stuff because I like hanging with you guys. More fun. We get in the chat. We drop cool stuff. Shout out to, let's see who else we had in here on the way out. Evan, Hunter, Beck, Andrew Nance. All you guys are so amazing. Thank you for the emojis. It's so funny. Shout out again to Skybound, Ian, Locke, Garima, Sean, Johnny, Eric, Denman. Eric is the guy who helps design all the shirts and put them all together. Mike Aronson is the guy who designed the whole look of the YouTube channel and the templates. And amazing team, you guys. I'm telling you, Skybound is love. It's true. Anyway, all right. I think we're gonna wrap it up there. Yep. Remember to follow me online on Instagram, Attack Peter Art on Facebook, and Attack Peter on Twitter. We're gonna be doing more gaming stuff.
Oh my God, yes! So excited to more gaming streams here on YouTube.
Yes, right? On YouTube.
Yes,
on YouTube.
Here on YouTube. So we're gonna
announce. We're gonna announce something official about that soon. Yeah. But that's just gonna be a fun hang. So if you guys want to hang with us, play some video games, we're gonna do that. I got a PS5 on pre-order, so you know we're going to be doing something with that.
It's so exciting.
Anyway, you guys are amazing. Look at this channel. We started it from scratch together. We started this whole brand together as a community. It's so much fun. We know each other's names. We see people coming back week after week. Everybody's cool in the Facebook group. I mean, this is a dream come true. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't wait to see you guys online later. We'll do some lives. We'll pop in and we'll talk and all that good stuff. All right. So thanks. Bye from me. Bye from Gabby. Bye from Wonton.
Bye, everybody.
I'll see you guys later.
See you on the next one.
Love you.
Bye.